Yo, 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 what is good in the neighborhood? It is your friendly neighborhood Sandy, aka Ace Boy Sandy, in the cuts with another legit review. And today we are reviewing some peak cinema, one of the most wacky film franchises I think I've ever discovered. It's called The Evil Bong. And this series is literally about an evil bong that gets people so fried that they die. That's literally it. Or you get transported into a bizarre universe and you die. There's 8 films, and apparently the director wants to make 20. 20 of these. And I don't know how or why, but man, let's just get into it. The first film kind of feels like a ripoff of Scary Movie. There's lots of softcore dialogue, lots of moaning and weird sexualizations, especially within the bong realm. I mean, it is a strip club, I guess, but still, it's very, very weird. The first film starts off with these teenagers who buy a bong and they don't know it's cursed. And the bong's name is like EB or Evie or some shit like that. And don't watch it sober. Do not watch this shit sober because it's going to fuck your mind up even more. The acting was terrible. The soundtrack sounded like it was from the 90s, even though this movie was made in 2006 or 2010 or whatever. And it feels like more of a stoner movie more than a horror movie. I'm not sure if they did it on purpose or if it's just bad filmmaking or what. But the stoners are fake stoners. You definitely can tell. They aren't smoking real weed. They're just smoking straight Reggie, if anything. And it kind of kills the vibe a little bit because most stoner movies, they smoke real weed. Like in Up in Smoke, the stoner movie, they smoked real weed. What else did I add here? We get stuck in the 90s, like I said. It's very, very weird. I'm not sure why it is or what the reasoning is behind the 90s clothing, the 90s vibes, and, there's even one scene where one of the roommates is literally playing on a SNES. Like, I don't know why. It's weird. The death scenes are also very weird. Most of the time, they just have a character dance with someone, a dancer, and the dancer just like obliterates them, and it's not even like cool or grotesque looking like the Terrifier series. It's very cheesy, very, very cheesy, bro, like straight nacho cheese. It's 100% a stoner movie and not a horror movie. The Evil Bong is also very, very weird. It's just like some African American lady who just goes all the time. It's really weird, bro. And it just seduces victims and talks dirty to them before killing them. It's pretty cringy. It's pretty damn cringy, if you ask me. Every time someone dies, a weird creature shows up in the dance club, and that was also kind of weird. I'm not sure if they were adding on to the lore, if they were showing us characters or what, but we see this, like, gingerbread creature. Then we also get to see this, like, really weird voodoo looking character who's like pleasuring himself while watching them die. It's very, very weird. The Evil Bong is just a honestly degenerate strip club owner that kills people. Now, yeah, that sounded like a clusterfuck, but guess what? That's what this movie is. It's crazy. Lots of L's, lots of cringe. I mean, if you're looking for a good cringy movie to laugh at, this is it for sure. Definitely would recommend watching this on mushrooms. Here's a couple W's that I noticed too as well. Seeing Tommy Chong was pretty sick. Not gonna lie, would have not expected someone as A-list as Tommy Chong to be in something so D-F tier, And it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool, man. He had a couple funny scenes. There's one scene where Tommy Chong smokes the evil bong and he just like freaks out and then gets, sent to the bong zone or whatever it's called. It's really weird. This movie is so fucking weird. It just gets weirder and weirder and weirder as the franchise progresses. I honestly think what they should have done to make this movie like actually good is focused on Tommy Chong hunting down this evil bong. That would have been way cooler, in my opinion. The first movie finally ends, thank God, and Tommy Chong ends up taking over the club and blowing up the evil bong. And you think that's that? Nope. There's more. There's more. We're gonna get into the sequels. Good God, send help. Oh my god, there's more. There's literally more. So I skipped the second movie because of how dog shit it was, but there is Evil Bong 3. There is a third one. It's called Evil Bong 3, The Wrath of Bong. There's another name called Evil Bong 3D, and there's Evil Bong 3 Reefer Madness. So, I mean, it's a film with multiple titles. Basically, what happens in this movie is the main characters from the past two films open up this head shop on Venice Beach, and their peace gets fucked up and interrupted because an alien bong crashes onto Earth and wants to invade and take over the world and send people to Bong World. This fucking Bong World, dude. Bong World kind of sounds lit, other than dying, honestly. But here we eventually see that the characters get held hostage by some naked aliens and other random, creepy-looking random creatures. And they basically have to literally recruit their grandpa and the original evil Bong to stop this alien invasion. And that's basically it. That's basically it. But it's really weird because the lore for the evil Bong picks up into the fourth film. We're going to get into that. So film number 4, I'm getting fatigued as I'm watching these. They get shorter and shorter and worse, and there's still 4 more. I'm honestly probably going to stop watching them after this because they literally just become borderline pornographic. For example, the fourth film starts out with our main character opening up a topless bowling alley, which is cool, but bro, no homo, I'm tired of seeing titties, bro. Like, I'm here to watch a movie, not a porno. You know? Like, it should be that simple. It should just be a scary evil Bong obliterating people, but no, it's not. In the fourth film, we see the return of Rabbit, who ends up, escaping the evil Bong and starting a new life operating a topless bowling alley, like I said. This piece is short-lived, and the evil Bong ends up crashing out, along with the ginger dead man, who's god-awful. He's so horrendous looking. And they just crash the grand opening of the bowling alley and just destroy shit and just go pure chaos mode. Then afterwards, we see Rabbit as he deals with this new evil threat, the evil ginger dead man and the Bong bitch. It's very, very terrible. And honestly, I don't recommend watching it because, like I said, these films just get worse and worse. I'm plugging this whole series in with a solid 4 out of 10. You're not missing out on much. Honestly, I basically summed up all these movies for you. If you would like to see me watch the rest of them, parts 5 through 8, feel free to drop a like and subscribe. Also, feel free to let me know what else y'all want me to review. I'm here every day, all day. So, yeah, that's about it, guys. Peace.